And I just want to tell you some basic information. The title of our project is Visegrad Art Market, happy to share. It's a Visegrad grant. And the focus of this project is the cultural and creative industries in the Visegrad countries, which means Czechia, Slovakia, Poland, and Hungary. And this is the first project event, so sorry for our shyness, maybe, because this is the first one. We have this kind of webinar. We will have two others. This first is focused on the community building for the cultural and creative sector. The second one will focus on the communication, and the third one is sustainability. So you are free to join the other two as well. We will inform you in the Facebook page or Facebook event. I will ask whether our presenter Viktória arrived. Are you there, Viktória? Not yet. But here she is. So during that time, I would like to speak a little bit about our two partners. As I mentioned, we as lead partner, we are in Hungary, in Debrecen. We are a small non-profit startup, so we are very little, but we are very eager to work on this field. And our first partner is Eszter from Rzeszów, Poland. Yeah, there are Claudia and others from Eszter. We are very happy to have them in this project. And our second partner is MAME Market from Kosice, Slovakia, represented by founder and CEO Viktória Žitňanová, who will be our first presenter, and she will tell us a little bit about how she founded MAME Market and what are her experiences about community building in Kosice around MAME Market. Our webinar will have two parts, basically. The first part will be a presentation from Viktória, and the second part will be a Q&A, that means questions and answers. You are free to ask whatever you would like to about community building. Naturally, there's a possibility to ask it directly, or if you are a bit shy about your English, you can also type the message or the question in the chat. Is it okay for everyone like that? Or are there any questions about our webinar? Okay, so if not, Viktória, please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Okay, hello. And my first question is that tell us a little bit about MAME Market and yourself.
Mm-hmm. So I am artist, like illustrator and watercolorist. I was always surrounded by creative people. I opened my art studio like 5 years ago. Then I need to close it due to Corona, and I joined the co-working space here in Kosice, in Stroj. So yes, MAME Market was building due to something I needed, like an artist. I was searching for the right place for selling my merch. So due to this, I start to working on it.
Okay, and what is the basic principle of MAME Market? How can we imagine your initiative?
as I said, I established market like 5 years ago, and I was searching for the right place to sell my stuff. But here in Kosice, it wasn't something like this, so I decided to build one. The main principle is to resell the place for vendors. So I start in Tabačka here in the artistic space, but soon I realized it's not there is not enough place for all the vendors. So I was starting to search for a bigger place, and I found the perfect place for summer market in Dominicansky Square here in Kosice. So like I start like jumping in the nowhere. And now I'm working on it like 5th year.
Okay, and you told that it was jumping in the nowhere, and what were the first or initial experiences or challenges when you started this kind of market in Kosice?
So the most difficult was to search the perfect place, because I want to make space for all the vendors. And for example, I didn't find the perfect place for Christmas market yet. I had like Jewish synagogue here in Kosice, but it was totally magical, but it was freezing cold there. So after 5 years, I didn't find the perfect place for a Christmas market still.
Okay.
So yes, the difficulties most for me is to find the perfect place.
Okay, and you mentioned COVID as well, that you had to make huge changes in your professional life because of COVID. And how did COVID affect MAME market? What did you have to change about it, if anything?
Well, I can tell I am so glad that COVID didn't affect us as bad, because we were able to have MAME market like outdoor. So due to all restrictions and so due to all restrictions, we were able to have it and keep building the name and the brand during this hard season. So so it didn't affect us so much.
Okay, okay, and you mentioned that you couldn't find the right place, not until now. So, what kind of collaborations do you have in Kosice? Whether do you have a collaboration with the municipality of the city or other partners like companies maybe, or non-profits, or I don't know.
Yes, so mostly I'm working with creatives, maybe about 50 to 100 creatives. And also I'm working with Old City. The part of Kosice is Old City, and I'm mostly working with them. And some creative directors here in Kosice or in other parts of Slovakia. Some medias here, local medias here in Kosice. What else? Some shopping malls, they are always interested to have market there. I don't know why, because the topic is a bit different. And who else? No, I think yes, mostly the vendors, and then the part of the cities or directors.
Okay. If we speak about vendors, you mentioned that you are cooperating with more than 50.
Yes, about 100.
100 vendors. I think that if you speak about community building, this is one kind of a question, how to build a community of vendors around the market. What are your tools to do it, or what are your challenges to build a community of vendors?
Well, the most important, so the first step is some kind of open call. I always made through the socials. Then there is always the email communication. Also, I try do my best to have some personal affection to them. So always the communication must be like, good, personal, and kind. I try mostly. And yes, building the brand name and also my name as a director in most possible best way is the best you can do for community building, I think. And also the MAME market is characteristic for its vibe. The good vibe on one place, everyone is happy and the music is playing there, the DJ is playing on vinyls. So people came there and want to spend their money, and vendors are happy because they are selling their stuff. This is the essentials.
And what are the challenges about the vendors? Because if they are satisfied, there's no challenge. But I
Yes.
think that sometimes there are challenges as well.
Yes. As you tell, you never can satisfy everyone. It's not possible. But you can satisfy most of them. So you can work on best conditions for them, and for with the best communication you can do for them, and that's the way. But if you have some big problem, and it's not easy to have everyone happy. But yes, you can do your best.
Sure.
Well, I've got the notes, so
maybe you could speak a little bit about the clients. I mean, those who are interested in MAME market, but not as vendors, but who would like to have their Christmas shopping maybe in MAME market. Are they all the time the same? I mean, you have a basic clientele, or does it change very often? There is a fluctuation.
you mean the people who want to buy the
Yeah, the
stuff?
buyers, yeah.
Yes, I think it depends on the place where we have the market, but yes, it depends where it is, because when we have it in Jewish synagogue, there could be different clients than in a tabachka. Tabachka is more hipster, so you need to keep this on mind, and also the way of communication with them. And also what is really good to community building is references. So that's about the building the good brand name.
And how do you communicate with the buyers? What are your main tools online and offline, what do you use?
So online socials, as anyone, I think. Yes, on the first place there are Instagram and Facebook, and web, of course, some email communication, and then we are trying some new ways like TikTok. And on the other hand, there is the offline, like more personal experience with the vendors. So yes, what else like offline? I think the personal experience is the best way how to building a community. If they feel safe and if they have some positive experience with you, they want to come back again.
And how many markets do you organize a year?
Well, a year, mostly from 2 to 4, like seasonal, but it depends on it could be different each year. So last year we had like five times a year, but this year we had like 2 times.
Okay. And how many organizers work on these markets? Are you alone in this?
Yes, I'm alone, but I had like twice a friend who helped me. But yes, maybe I am some lonely wolf in this. But important to mention, I have my team, so it wouldn't be able to organize it totally alone.
But you are the head of the
Yes, I am the head of
MAME market.
head, yes.
Okay. And how do you increase the vendor and client engagement? You mentioned social media. You are doing marketing all alone. That means you make all the posts and
No. Hopefully, I have a person for that. My friend is on this site, like in marketing, and she's working on socials. Thank God. But yes,
Okay,
I
and
can.
go
Sorry.
on.
Well, I can remember the question. What was it?
How do you increase the engagement of the clients and the vendors? I mentioned social media, but maybe you have other tools as well.
Yes, socials, but the most important for us is have the sponsored advertising. So
Okay. And how do you find the sponsors?
the sponsors, well, we don't have sponsors. So we need to like financially cover everything by ourselves.
I see. Okay. And what are your main plans for the future? For example, for 2025 or later, what do you want to achieve?
Well, yes, I wanted to have like some international collaboration. So it's happening now, I think. And
yeah, I think so.
and then I want to have some exchange market with other companies or organizations. So something like that.
And in Slovakia, maybe you would like to
like
because
expand
this is a
somewhere.
good practice. This is a good practice you can show to others.
Yes, we were in Bratislava, in capital city, last year in spring, and it was good experience. But the market there is saturated with other design markets, so it was not so easy as here in Kosice, but good experience. I want to go back there, but not right to Bratislava, but maybe some around the capital city. And also we were in Prešov, it's a city next to Kosice, and we were working there like with the city organization, and it was also the good experience. So yes, we want to try another amazing places here in Slovakia, or maybe abroad somewhere.
Mm-hmm. And your plans for 2025, it's only to have more markets, or are there any other strategic plans?
Well, first plan is to find the best place for winter market, because I didn't find it yet, and I somewhere deep in myself, I feel there is some place we can find here, enough big for all the vendors. And also, I'm not sure if I want more markets, but like have it like 4 times a year, but stabilize it, and maybe go to the west of Slovakia.
Mm-hmm.
But not in Bratislava, but somewhere there.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a number of customers in Kosice? How many buyers or customers are around MAME market?
Well, it could be from 1,000 to 3,000 during 1 or 2 days. It depends on the season, but I think yes, it could be about 2,000 people for event.
Okay. And do you collect any data after the market from your vendors? Do you have something something concrete data about their amount of
Yes, I don't have like concrete amount of the people who were in the markets, because our market it's not like in close area, so we can't perfectly number all the people, but the number is based on the Facebook events and the interactions there. So I think it could be about 2,000. And also I always ask my vendors after each event if they were satisfied, what they need, if they want to change something.
Mm-hmm. And is it a possibility for the future to have a shop, for example, in Kosice for your vendors, or it's something you are not interested in it?
Yes, I was thinking about it, and I think it's a good idea to have something like this here in Kosice. And yes, it's one of my plans to have some MAME market shop in Kosice. It could be like good like for handcrafted souvenirs.
Mm-hmm. And what is the obstacles to have this shop? It's only financial, a question of finance?
Well, yes, on one hand, the finance, and other, I don't have the experience with it, but I didn't have experiences also with market. So it's maybe something I need to also step in, and I will see if it will be work.
Yeah, and now you are satisfied with MAME market altogether, that for 5 years it reached a certain point when it's quite famous, vendors are satisfied, the customers are happy.
Yes, I'm glad for it, and is it like you said, but it's really important to mention we are only this kind of market here in Kosice. So yes, there is some fear. It could be someone with something similar in the future, but now we are all alone. So, you know, it's the perfect condition for us.
And this is one of your fears for the future, to have a competitive.
Yes.
Any others, maybe?
Well, yes, sometimes I'm thinking about the COVID, if it will be back. But yes, the concurrence is my biggest fear.
And have you thought about doing a web shop, maybe, just to think about COVID? Is it a possibility for you, or you would like to keep this personal experience about the markets, that it's something very offline?
Yes, I think this has to be like personal. The experience needs to be like person to person, because you know the artist and his energy is something you can give through internet or socials. Is something you can only feel when you talk to them personally.
And is there any like knowledge transfer between the vendors? Like they can learn from each other in marketing, in communication, in sales, whatever. Do you feel that there is some kind of community of vendors who can learn together?
Yes, thank you for the question. Yes, I think there is. They can like help each other to grow, because you can see like really nice place, you know, with all amazing stuff, and it can be like built differently, and you can be inspired by others. So yes, I think this is something important doing like live on markets. And also there is like the friendly atmosphere there, so you can find their friends, and they can give you some advices, like how to build your socials, how to communicate through socials with stories, with maybe some visual atmosphere of your brand. So yes, it is important, and people could inspire each other there.
And as for the customers, you can educate them through MAME Market to buy local things, like artistic things and locally made things, not from I don't want to mention the Chinese web shops and other things. So this is kind of education for the customers as well, that they can buy something from Kosice,
Yes,
and
that's true.
they can give the money to the entrepreneurs of Kosice.
Yes, also you can teach them how the stuff are made, from which materials. Each way is so amazing and difficult in its own magic, how it is built. So yes, it's one kind of, like, you know, the really pretty way how to see stuff are made, maybe.
And do you have any other markets from all around the world who is something like an inspiration for you? not to copy, but to have an inspiration that, okay, I would like to have a market like that in 5 years.
Yes. We have on Slovakia like really nice markets in Bratislava. For example, Urban Market or Dobrý trh. Dobrý trh is oriented on ethical ways of making things and products. Also, we have Sasha. Sasha is like big platform here for selling products handmade. And they also made Sasha market in Bratislava. And yes, I have some really nice markets from Budapest, design market. Not design market. Like I was on one in Budapest, the design fair market or something like that.
I think that our colleague Eva will tell you about these markets later. Okay.
Okay. So, and in each of the bigger cities there are markets like this. So each one of them is like really nice inspiration for me.
Okay. Okay, thank you for this part of the presentation.
Thank you too.
Before we switch on the questions from the others, I just want to ask all of you to put on your camera for just one moment to take a photo of you, just to have a, if it's possible. Okay, please. Could you help us just for a moment? Okay. Okay. I hope that it will be okay. You can stay like that if you want, because it's very good to see your faces. But we will continue with the questions. I just want you to ask whatever you want, whatever you are curious about. Community building and MAME market, and both of them. So it's free for everyone. Don't be shy, please. Okay, we have something in the chat. I will. I can't open it. Is there someone who can open the chat? Because it's a bit frozen for me. Okay. What is the most important advice you could give to the beginners who are struggling to find a market to their product? So there are beginners.
I think you need to find the market with a strong name. And this is the best you can do, because the market with a strong brand give you the good credits for start.
Okay. Others, please. Okay, another one. What was the main success of the MAME market? What are you most proud of?
Like last 2 years there, the people who came was like, when they came like in thousands, it's something amazing that you build something strong and big that people like. So this is my biggest success.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else? Eva, please, could you share your experiences in Debrecen? I don't hear you. Okay. Wait a bit.
Okay, now?
Yeah, I hear you. Okay.
Okay, I don't really use these platforms. So I would like to ask Viktória about the tables. How do you manage the tables for the vendors?
Well, sometimes I need to buy it. I couldn't find the proper word for it, you know. But yes, sometimes we need to buy it for a short part of time. And for example, the Dominicansky Square has its own tables. So yes, the problem is solved. But yes, tables are always the question in this case.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if I heard you correctly, but you have these events for one or so not just for one day. It's like one or two the festivals.
Yes, it depends. It depends on how much we have to pay for the place, but from 1 to 2 days mostly. Sometimes for the weekend, sometimes only Friday.
But I must tell you that I envy you for these 50 to 100 vendors. It's
thank you. Thank you.
A lot, I think.
Yes, but it was like long journey.
Yeah, must be. Okay, Eszter, what would you like me to do?
No, I just wanted to ask about this question, that how do you find the vendors? Do you find them, or it's open call and they come to you?
Is this question directed to?
It's for both of you, for Viktória and for you as well. That what are your practices in finding vendors?
Okay, how do you do it, Viktória?
And sorry, I was reading the questions.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't go with that one, but I will come to that as well. My question was, how do you find the vendors? Do you just put out an open call and you wait for the vendors, or do you have like that solicitation that ask them one by one?
Yes. First of all, I always do like open call, but I've got the similar amount of vendors. They came like always year to year, but the amount is increasing always due to good name, hopefully. And then also what else? Yeah, for me, open call is the best way.
But do you have any requirements, or you accept everyone that is applying?
No, we prefer vendors with we prefer vendors they have some kind of community around them, like with a strong portfolio, good photos, good socials, so they also can give the good name for our company. So it's like collaboration between their brand and our brand.
But you have some selection. You do select.
Yes, we do select due to if they have a like strong brand, like pretty and strong some kind of visually. They need to have some good side of visual of their brand.
Okay, thank you. Eszter, what was the original question again?
I just asked you to speak, to tell us about your experiences a little bit, because you have a similar kind of market here in Debrecen. Its name is Czech Design, and I just want you to share your experiences or your challenges.
Okay. Well, I don't really know how Kosice, how big Kosice is. What is the population of the city? Just to compare with Debrecen.
Koľko môžu mať Košice?
Around 400,000.
Okay.
Okay,
Now I understand the number, the 50 to 100 number. Okay, because Debrecen is half in size, in population. So we have been organizing this market, this fair, for 7 years, and we have had many challenges. And I'm using plurals because there were 7 of us who started this brand, and and one of the challenges is that today it's only me. So even the organizers, they either have left or have started something else. So there's a big fluctuation between the organizers, as I have mentioned, and among the vendors. And I think it's a sad situation in Hungary. I don't know about your situation, I mean, country-wise, but in Hungary we have been experiencing recession, and the financial situation of families is declining. So, but tomorrow is going to be a big day, because tomorrow is our day. We have these events monthly. So we every month we have this design fair, and for November it's tomorrow, and we are going to be almost like 30. So it's still not your number, but Debrecen wise it's a big number. We have never been this many. So I'm tired a bit because of organizing, and excited as well. So maybe there's some hope that new vendors are going to join, and even those who have left or stopped working in this area, in this creative area, they will come back. Because of the financial situation that I have mentioned, many of us have stopped building their own brands, and they went back to their original jobs. So I hope this trend will change and will normalize, and we will have big markets again, like in the beginning. So we had a strong beginning, and then COVID came, and then and now the financial situation gives us challenges. But I'm hopeful. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it.
Yes, congrats. I think 30 is like a nice number.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Okay, girls, there is a questions for Viktória, but I think that it's valid for both of you, if you would like to answer both. That which are the main values you consider most important in your activities, like sustainability, diversity, or what are your values as for MAME Market and for Czech design? If there are values for your brand, what are they?
Yes, I can agree with diversity. I always try to have like a variety number of different crafts on market, and also yes, sustainability. The ethic ways of making products, and what else? The ecological way, how they wrap it. Also, I always want to separate the,
The garbage?
yes, thank you. On the events. So yes, also the ecological way for me.
Okay. Evie, would you like to add something?
Yeah, I think the same. I would also add mentoring. I mean, sometimes we have vendors who would like to, brands would like to join, but we have special requirements and specific requirements that we have that you can see on our website. So anyone who would like to join can read those requirements and can decide whether their brand is okay to join. But there are so I mean there are cases when someone would like to join and the brand is not is on the verge of accepting. I can see the work behind and the ambition behind the brand, but it's still not mature, and the brand needs some mentoring. And we when we were more the organizers, we have helped these brands, and now it's only me, and I help these brands. So starting from how to be on social media, how to post, how to tag, how to take good photos. So there's this kind of work also behind Czech design. Czech design. I can speak Hungarian.
Yeah.
So and emphasizing the importance of buying locally, buying from local entrepreneurs. I think this is what we both do. You and me.
Yes, agree totally. And the buying from locals is also a way of sustainability. That's the next question. And I think in this kind of market, sustainability is like main topics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Do we have other questions maybe? Now maybe they are more courageous and they will ask in person.
Hi.
Hi.
My
Hello.
name is Karina, and I don't have a question, but I am a friend of Vicky, and I also live in Kosice, and I have participated on this MAME market twice, and I will also participate hopefully for Christmas that is coming. And I just wanted to say that Vicky is doing a really great job, and MAME market is a really beautiful event. And every time when I go there, even if as participant or as visitor, it is very nice experience because it's beautiful. So good job, Vicky, and keep
Oh,
going.
thank you. I will cry.
Thank you very much for this comment. And about community building, do you feel part of this community around MAME market? Katarina?
Yes, I feel like part of this community already. And also I have joined the co-working place with Vicky as well. So now I'm getting into this community even more. So I'm really happy for that.
Thank you. Vicky, if you could speak a little bit about this co-working place, because I think that this is kind of a community building as well.
Yes, well, the base of this community is their artists. Here, this space is co-working fulfilled with different kind of artists. For example, as I told, I am illustrator and watercolorist. Katarina painted like amazing mandalas. Also, we have another watercolorist next to me. Ukážem ťa? She wasn't show. She doesn't want to show. Sorry. And there are also the different kind of creative spaces here. We have a guy working with leather who studied in Britain. There is also the guy who is working with wood. Sam is working in design areas, and who else? The painters, the handwriting guy who is like painting on murals, and what else? Some pottery makers in the next building. Violinists.
So you have your whole community of artists.
Yes. We have like big and strong community here.
Okay, it's very good. I think that it's a good example for other cities to have common co-working places for artists and creatives. I don't know, our Polish friends, do you have something like that in Rzeszów or anywhere you know? Hello, Poland.
Poland is not answering, but
Okay.
I want to tell that I think the community between artists is strong and the relations are good, but the relation between city and artists are not so good because like somehow we feel we need more separate from the city, and we don't have it. So
what kind of support you
I
need?
don't know, maybe some financial on the first place.
It's never bad.
Yes,
It would help.
maybe the communication from their side is too vague. They think they are artists and they are like I don't know.
This co-working place, this co-working place, this is a private place. I mean, you rent it privately. It's not from the municipality.
Well, it's hard. Yes, we rent it, but it's under the head of the city or the jak sa povie kraj. Well, it's under the head of the city, but we need to pay like rentals, and the conditions here are not perfect.
Okay. If anyone would like to add something, maybe not only about these kind of markets, but community building in general, maybe for other kinds of arts, like theater, music. I don't know if you have any experiences or questions or comparisons. If not, I have one question that maybe it's in general. Do you think that others or Vicky that after COVID it was hard to get the people back into offline life to participate in offline markets, or was it a new and good experience for them to join the community? What do you think? Because here I have this feeling that sometimes people are a bit lazy. I mean, they just don't want to go outside and join
Maybe they
events.
are shy.
They are shy.
Maybe.
Yeah. Any other questions or comments? Okay. So I think that that's all for today. If no one has anything to add, and I just want you to remember that we will have 2 other webinars, just like that one, not very official, but more informal ones. One about communication in creative sectors and industries, and the other is sustainability, just like that, about the creative and cultural sector. We will discuss these topics around concrete examples. I just don't want to have a discussion in theory, because in theory we know many things, but I think that it would be very good to have our good examples from the Visegrad area. And just like MAME market in Kosice, which is a very good example and good practice. Congratulations, Vicky.
Thank you.
We are very happy to have you in our project, and we will continue with these 2 topics, and we would like to have Polish and Hungarian examples for these kind of activities. If you could join our Facebook page and Facebook events, it would be very good, and we can share our events and news and other stuff around this project. We hope that it will be very helpful for the whole sector in the Visegrad area. We are working on a needs assessment survey as well. That means this is a questionnaire we will send to creative professionals to ask them about their experiences and challenges and future plans, because we would like to do a study about this sector at the end of the project, and we would like to share it with decision makers in the region, because as you mentioned, Vicky, I think that creatives need help, and we have to know what kind of help they need exactly from municipalities, from governments, from the Visegrad Fund as well. So I will ask you to join our events and projects, and I hope that we can continue to work together in this project during the webinars, study trips, and needs assessment survey as well. Thank you very much for your participation, and have a nice weekend all. See you soon. Goodbye.
Thank you too. Have a nice weekend.
Goodbye all.
You. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Vicky, are you still there?
Yes, hi.
What does
I think you are amazing with this.
But what does MAME mean?
MAME is combination of market and merch, half worth of the market and half worth of the merch. And together it's like ma and me, it's MAME.
Okay. Thank
Like
you.
merchandise. The second part is like market and merchandise. Market. Okay.
Yeah, and merch is like slang word for artistic clothes and what are you doing, and so
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
And next week we are going to meet in person, right?
yes.
Okay.
I
will
hope so.
have more questions. Okay. Thank you. I try to wait. I don't know how to, but I will try. I don't know what to do.
Okay, you have, I think that here you have leave somewhere.
Erase me from your screen.
Just a minute.
Do something.
We can do it. We need to go off. So
Remove.
thank you, Esther, for doing this. It was amazing, and I felt like horrible, but I hope it wasn't so bad as I think it was.
No, I think it was okay. It was good. I'm
Okay.
sorry because I was a bit nervous as well.
Me
so,
too.
So it's okay.
And I don't know, the time was like shrinked or something. Oh, Jesus.
No, I think that it was good for that was our first time. I'm
Yes.
happy about it.
Oh, thank you. And also thanks for the questions. It helped a lot.
Okay.
So have a nice weekend, and I will send you. I need to send email to Borka. Borka is the person from Kino Usmel, but she
Okay.
told me there will be someone.
Okay.
So I will write you, and also the Martin Dani from K13 Kunsthalle didn't answer the phone. So I
Okay,
hope
try him.
Yes, I need
Try
to
him.
find him. Okay, so
Okay,
thank you, and
thank
I
you.
will write you everything.
Okay, thank you and goodbye all.
Thank
Okay,
you. Bye.
bye.